no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet.
But today we have
no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Those my dogs, they by my side. Let me go ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Those my dogs, they by my side. Let me go ride till we die.
Anthony Harris over here, and then Chris Harris Jr. Troy Palmer, full legend, finally. Alan Page, Joey Peppers, and Rami. Special teams.
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up in and out when they got a new freeze.
I was so close to losing by fading the game. Somehow,
I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine now. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I'm going to start trying to.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down now, Dickerson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Foles. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now Foles. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
I'm going to do the same things against Central. Stretch.
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
He will push his way down to about the 14. James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Allen's got it complete. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Franco Harris there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
It's hard to find teams that carry a fullback on their roster nowadays in the modern NFL. But Franco Harris, truly one of the greats to ever play that position. Found the end zone 91 times in his career. I know he was listed as a fullback, but he carried it like a tailback.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down, Dickerson. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
On 1st down, Allen. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Jackson. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins got home that time. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Foles. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe
that's caught inside the 20. All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 57 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
So if you guys these videos, smash that like button.
About set to begin.
And yeah.
It's at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. They go play action here on 1st down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Foles. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. And he's going to go down again. Julius Peppers able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Hey guys, I have
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan. And the pressure gets to him again. Howie Long. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
Just punt the ball, dude. You know you want to do it. Just punt the ball.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Go for it. 4th and 30.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Defense is getting deleted.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Johnson, the intended target. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Check 26, check 26. Under 10, under 10, 10.
Now a carry for Allen. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They end up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show Mom that he gets to play in the game.
On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Oh my God. And then he sacked him.
Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I might honestly need to put abilities on him.
They'll try the left side. Dickerson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Dickerson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there as the 1st half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after.
He shaked it.
And that one makes it 14-7.
He shaked it. Who's your touchdown team? Offense, I believe in you. Just get a touchdown.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh my God.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson now. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Take the chances.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
We need a touchdown.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do. Just nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Stop made there by Julius Peppers. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Foles. The Sanders has got it complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Julius Peppers able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
He has to go for this here, honestly. Okay, he's going for a flick.
Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going for it all. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 27 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Yes, Tyreek.
And some space here.
No kicker.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Let's go.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
This is pretty much the game. This play right here. The game.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Back to throw here. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. On 1st down, Allen. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They'll keep it on the ground. Allen. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last.
This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. To throw on 2nd and 10. Foles looking down, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
He's quitting. Finally, he quits. Does he, though? Does he? Come on, dude, just quit.
Stopped by Anthony Harris.
He doesn't quit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there of playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Allen trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
I'm going to test Casper, Jackson, or Johnson here. One of them. Or I might just run it. Honestly, because it's defeat to do it.
From the gun, Jackson.
Cooper's
got it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Covering him and trying to sack him at the same time.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marcus Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll look to throw here. Now a desperation throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. They were looking for Johnson that time. The interception.
Bye. That might be... Yep. Oh. hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, smash that like button and please subscribe. And I'm out. Unless my dad opens some packs. Five in the season still. That's good. Or not still, like, we just got it, so. Yeah, done.